It was an ordinary Thursday afternoon when Jake's life took an unexpected turn. For most of his 26 years, Jake had lived with a secret that only his closest friends knew about. Beneath his rugged exterior and casual jeans and t-shirt style, there was an inner world he rarely let anyone see. That world was filled with soft fabrics, pastel colors, and the delicate touch of femininity, a side of him that longed for expression. He had always been fascinated by women's fashion and beauty, but more importantly, he harbored a deep desire to present as a woman, if only for a day.
Today was that day.
Jake had come across a flyer a few weeks ago while walking through the city. It was for a new high-end salon called Luxe Femme, which specialized in full feminine makeovers. The flyer promised an immersive experience, transforming clients into their ideal feminine selves. The salon's clientele was diverse. Women looking for an extravagant pampering session, men wanting to explore their gender expression, and everything in between. After weeks of hesitation and quiet excitement, Jake finally picked up the phone, made an appointment under the name Emily, and nervously awaited the date. Now, standing outside the salon, his heart raced. The salon itself was an imposing building with large, glimmering windows that hinted at the opulence inside. It was the kind of place that exuded luxury and sophistication, far from Jake's usual hangouts. He adjusted his hoodie, trying to calm his nerves. "Am I really going to do this?" he whispered to himself. His hands were clammy, and his pulse quickened. But then, a thought broke through the panic, a thought he had clung to ever since scheduling the appointment. "I need to do this for myself." He took a deep breath, opened the door, and walked in. The salon's interior was even more stunning than Jake had imagined. The floor gleamed underfoot, and chandeliers sparkled from above, casting a soft, warm glow. Plush chairs, perfectly arranged in front of elegant mirrors, lined the walls. A faint scent of lavender and jasmine filled the air, instantly calming his nerves. The reception area was staffed by a woman with perfectly styled hair and flawless makeup, wearing a smile that radiated professionalism. "Welcome to Luxe Femme," she said in a soothing tone. "Do you have an appointment?" Jake swallowed hard before responding. "Yes, it's under the name Emily." The receptionist's smile widened knowingly. Emily, of course. We've been expecting you. You're right on time. Please follow me." Jake, or rather Emily, followed her down a corridor that led to a private section of the salon. The walls were adorned with photos of elegant transformations, clients smiling brightly, their new feminine personas radiating confidence and joy. Jake felt both excitement and anxiety bubbling up as he imagined his own transformation. After a few steps, they arrived at a cozy room filled with beauty products and wardrobe options. A stylist, a tall woman with striking features and short platinum hair, greeted him with an inviting smile. "Hello, Emily," she said, extending her hand. "I'm Vanessa, your stylist for today. Are you ready for your transformation?" Jake's heart fluttered. This was it. He was about to step into a new version of himself, one that he had only dreamed of. He nodded. "Yes," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "I'm ready." The transformation began with a consultation. Vanessa guided Jake to a plush chair in front of a large vanity mirror. As he sat down, she handed him a tablet loaded with various looks, makeup styles, and wardrobe ideas. "Take a look at these and let me know what kind of style you're aiming for today," she said, her voice calm and encouraging. Jake scrolled through the images, marveling at the diversity of looks. There were soft, romantic styles with flowing dresses and subtle makeup, bold, glamorous styles with dramatic eyes and red lips, and everything in between. He had never considered himself particularly glamorous, but today was different. Today, he wanted to explore a side of himself he had kept hidden for so long. "I think I want something soft but a little bold," Jake said after some thought. "Maybe a mix of elegance and confidence." Vanessa nodded, clearly understanding his vision. "Perfect. We can do a soft, dewy look for the skin, a bold eye, and some voluminous curls for the hair. I'll help you choose a wardrobe after we finish with the makeup and hair. Sound good?" Jake nodded, still nervous, but trusting Vanessa's expertise. The next step was makeup. Vanessa started by prepping Jake's face with a light moisturizer, explaining each step as she went to make him feel more comfortable. The sensation of the cool cream on his skin was soothing, and he began to relax. Vanessa worked skillfully, applying foundation, contouring his cheekbones, and creating an illusion of a softer, more feminine face. When it came time for the eyes, Vanessa paused for a moment. "Do you want something dramatic? Maybe a smoky eye or something with shimmer?" she asked. Jake hesitated. He had always admired bold eye makeup, but was unsure if he could pull it off. "I've never done anything like that before," he admitted. Vanessa smiled warmly. "That's why you're here, isn't it? To try something new. Don't worry, you'll look amazing." Trusting her judgment, Jake agreed, and Vanessa set to work. She used deep, shimmering shades of purple and gold to create a dramatic smoky eye, accentuating Jake's naturally large eyes. When she was finished with the eyeliner and mascara, Jake barely recognized his own reflection. His eyes looked striking, bold, and full of depth. They seemed to tell a story of someone who had longed to be seen, to be understood. By the time Vanessa added the final touch, soft pink lipstick with a hint of gloss, Jake felt a surge of excitement. He was already starting to see Emily emerge in the mirror. Next came the hair. Vanessa led Jake to another station where she carefully removed his hoodie, revealing the snug tank top underneath. She then began to style his hair, curling it into soft, voluminous waves. The process was surprisingly therapeutic, and with each curl that fell into place, Jake felt more and more like the woman he envisioned himself to be. Once the hair was finished, Vanessa turned Jake toward the mirror again. "What do you think so far?" she asked. Jake's breath caught in his throat. Staring back at him was a version of himself he had only ever dreamed about. The makeup, the hair, it was all perfect. He felt beautiful, feminine, and confident. It's incredible," he said softly, his eyes misting over. "I've never felt like this before." Vanessa smiled warmly. "We're not done yet. We still have the outfit." The wardrobe section of the salon was a dream come true. Racks upon racks of beautiful dresses, skirts, blouses, and accessories filled the room. Vanessa guided Jake through the options, listening carefully to his preferences. After some deliberation, they settled on a soft, blush-colored wrap dress that hugged Jake's frame in all the right places. The fabric was light and airy, giving the outfit an ethereal quality. Paired with nude heels and a simple silver necklace, the look was complete. When Jake stepped in front of the full-length mirror, he couldn't believe what he was seeing. Gone was the man who had walked into the salon earlier that day. In his place stood Emily, a confident, elegant woman with striking eyes, soft curls, and a radiant glow. "You look stunning," Vanessa said, her voice filled with pride. Jake smiled, blinking back tears. I feel like myself, like the person I've always wanted to be." For the next few hours, Jake, now fully embracing his identity as Emily, enjoyed the full salon experience. Vanessa continued to pamper him, offering a manicure, pedicure, and even a skincare consultation. It was a day of indulgence, but more than that, it was a day of self-discovery. As the afternoon wore on, Emily found herself relaxing into her new persona. She chatted with Vanessa about her life, her journey, and the struggles she had faced in embracing her feminine side. Vanessa, in turn, shared stories of other clients who had undergone similar transformations, reminding Emily that she was not alone in her experience. By the time the session was over, Emily felt a deep sense of peace and empowerment. The salon had given her more than just a makeover. It had given her a glimpse into the person she had always wanted to be. And for the first time in her life, she felt ready to step into the world as that person. As Emily left the salon, the sun was beginning to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the city. She walked down the street, her heels clicking softly on the pavement, her dress swaying gently in the evening breeze. She felt light, free, and utterly herself. For years, Jake had lived with a secret, hiding his true self from the world. But today, Emily had emerged, a confident, beautiful woman ready to embrace the world with open arms. The Feminine Salon Makeover had been more than just a day of pampering. It had been a transformation of the soul, a journey of self-acceptance and discovery. As she walked, Emily caught a glimpse of her reflection in a store window. She smiled, feeling a sense of pride and joy that she had never felt before. This was her, truly her. And for the first time in her life, she was ready to let the world see her too. With each step, Emily felt more confident, more alive. The world was hers for the taking, and she was ready to embrace it, one fabulous, feminine step at a time. Thank you so much for watching till now. It means the world to have you here. This community is all about empowering each other and celebrating the incredible journeys of everyone on their path to living authentically. If you're ever feeling lost or alone, remember you have a whole family here for you. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And let's keep inspiring each other, sending you all the love and strength in the world. Until next time, live your life by your rules.